So good morning, everyone. We're having a wet, rainy, cold day here in northern Arizona. And it's a gray morning, so I figured I'd hop on here onto YouTube for a few minutes to talk to you guys about some upcoming items. The number one upcoming item that I wanted to talk to you about today was a new class that we're doing on a new job site. So once again, another class taking place in a real world job site with multi-million-dollar homes, beautiful views, interesting landscape, and challenging landscape for doing some of the drone work. Now, I've started laying out the outline for the newest course, and I started recording things last week as I was getting things ready. And I actually got annoyed with myself. I stopped myself and I said, all right, we need to back this up. And what I want to do is actually talk to our regular audience here today. So this is another video class talking about a job location where we're using different types of drones, different software, different hardware for post-processing afterward, going through all of the pieces that help us get something like this together that you see on the screen. So this is one of the starting points for this new class, the Solstice Project, February 8th, 2026. And so I'm just scrolling down to show a custom deliverables page that we do for the clients. So for most clients, they do want site video changes over time, so time-lapse video. They also want before and after images like this before and after TIFF here. So this is an ortho mosaic, and we do have it set so that we can show the most recent changes on the site compared to um, site changes coming up in the near future. So this is another deliverable that we can give our clients, 3D site model, still image gallery. We also do 360s and other items as well, but these are the things that these particular clients were looking for. So as I started laying out the outline here, I said to myself, this outline reads like the outline of some of my other classes. So I wanted to show you, and the reason why I'm going through this is I want your opinion before I start putting pen to paper here. I want you to take a look at the curriculum of some of our other courses that you may have taken or been thinking about taking, and just take a look through this and give me some feedback here. What else would you like to see in this new video series? And this job site, by the way, this is only one chunk of the job site. There's actually 5 different major chunks. So this is a multi-year location, and that means that we can keep you up to date with how it's going. So on the left-hand side, I just want to show you a full residential construction progression class. This is a class that we have live on classes.azdrone.net, and so you can go over and check it out yourself. But I'm just going to scroll down, and what we have here is a curriculum that reads like the curriculum of a lot of my other classes. And that's because it's all based around doing real job sites and doing them, live for the clients that need them. So class curriculum on this one. Introduction, getting the job, taking a closer look at the deliverables that they want, and then talking about what deliverables can be handed out across multiple platforms. We talk about the most basic deliverable skills, that being photography. That's kind of one of the most basic parts, starting out with a flying camera. Then we move on to talking about video deliverables, time-lapse deliverables, 360, and after we go through what we're going to be shooting and videoing for the clients, we talk about our flight and assembly day because we go out into the field, collect our data for 2D models, 3D models, time-lapse video, still photos. You get the idea here. So that's video deliverables, time-lapse, and then assembly day. What do we have going on? We need to get out there, get to the job site, make sure we're all set, survey the job site, no hazards, no nothing. Then we start talking about the Solstice video flight because that was the location we were working. So this is our Solstice project that's gone on for 3 years. And still images, offloading and post-processing. So that's the next part that you're going to have to do. You get the idea, and you can run over to ArizonaDroneClasses.com to see this full layout. And I just also wanted to share, so one of the other ones that we've been very proud of this workflow for years now. It's helped a lot of students get themselves set up for upcoming jobs for themselves as well. And the course curriculum's very similar here. We've got the introduction to the workflow class, initial client contact, and yeah, we have a getting the job, basically service proposal between contact and planning. So we do the planning. So these two are very similar in their layout. So I'd like you to take a look at these. And let me know, what else would you like to see in the curriculum? Maybe you want it changed around, things reordered. I would really love and appreciate your input so that we can build a fun and interesting class for you, that you can learn how we're doing our jobs and how you can do your jobs. So there you have it, everybody. And by the way, I'm getting some other items set up today. We're going to do a couple of additional things on the new Serenity job site. So I've been playing around with the Litchi Hub because we're going to be changing things up a little bit here. We've been using the Mavic 3 Enterprise for a couple of years for all of the things that we do on job sites. We're going to be bringing back one of our Mavic 2 Pros because I really like the color quality for the video a lot more on that. So the Mavic 3 Enterprise is going to become just the modeling drone, and then the Mavic 2 Pro is going to become the video time lapse and higher quality, higher color quality video and stills for these. So yeah, we're going to be carrying two cases out again. That's kind of annoying me. I just love, a drone that does it all, which is more the Mavic 2 Pro than the Mavic 3 Enterprise. The Enterprise will still be there for all those maps and models to follow along with. All right, everyone, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And also, if you didn't know, we do have a Patreon channel, patreon.com/Rich Charpentier. And we do update about these things. We've been doing the Patreon channel for quite some time. If you want to come over, see what goes on behind the scenes, join in with one of our Zoom meetings with some of our other Patreon members, you can do that. And this project will be a large part of upcoming Patreon conversations. So we do have a Zoom meeting every week, and then we also have Zoom replays for if you've missed anything. So if you come over and check it out, you can actually take a look at all of our older material as well, and maybe join in with the Patreon folks and chime in as we start building this new project out. All right, everyone, it's back to the cold rain outside for a few, and then we'll be indoors for the rest of the day. All right, everyone, have an awesome one. We'll see you again real soon.